Did you know Warren Buffett said that he is not selling two different stocks? In this video, we will be exploring what are these two stocks, how actually it's performing right now, how it could perform later time as well. Now, if you're new and beginner, by watching this video will help you to decide, do you want to buy this stock or not? Keep in mind, I'm not a personal finance advisor. I'm only making these videos for education purpose only. If you're ever gonna invest on anything, please make sure to do your own personal research and diligence. Okay guys, so we will be exploring two different stocks that Warren Buffett recently said that he is not selling. The reason why he said that, these stocks gonna be grow in value later time. On top of that, the current dividend payout will be also increase in value as well. He actually holding large amount of stock in these two different companies. But also keep in mind, Warren Buffett is a king of investor. We all know that he made his fortune by investing on right company. He do proper analyze on his investment and he make fortune all the time, and that's why he's a king of investor. The only mistake he done in the past that he don't believe on Bitcoin and he never invest on Bitcoin. But we all know that Bitcoin going to be do much better going forward. Quite recently, you know that ETF released by a lot of the investment company firms as well. But also Bitcoin performed much better than gold as well, right? So he made a mistake in that. But even though he is still a king of investor, investing on right company, making his fortune, okay? So therefore, if he's saying that he's not selling two different stocks, then there will be a bigger reason, and also people would follow and people maybe also buy and hold as well. So I will be sharing these two stocks. Now, the first one is called Coca-Cola. Now, if you think about Coca-Cola, it's a big company in the world. They also making large revenue year by year. But on top of that, we all know that every country where you go, you can find their product as well. Therefore, this company gonna be last long time again. So therefore, I believe this is a low risk investment. Okay. So now to figure out some of their finance statement, I'm going to go to Yahoo Finance. So if you go to Yahoo Finance, search for KO and you will be landing on this page. And now you can see here the current price per share around $59.52. Now, if you look at the company, actually they put their stock in the stock exchange in 1985, and gradually you can see here how they grow. Okay, at the moment it's 59.52. When they actually start out, is around $1.46, nearly 30-40 years ago. Now, if you look at the current market cap, they have nearly 256 billion, and also their dividend payout almost 3.26%, which means every stock you hold, you will be able to make around $1.94 per year. Now, if you look at their static, right? Now look at here, the current market cap 256 billion, but also if you look at their revenue, this year, they make nearly around 45 billion in total, but also the total cash in their hand nearly 13.66 billion, total debt nearly 44.54 billion, which means they have a more debt than the amount of the cash they have in hand. But again, if you look at the previous record, for example, if you look at in 2020, they made around 33 billion. In 2021, 38 billion. In 2022, 43 billion. And 2023, they made around 45 billion revenue in total. So this company actually performing really well. And again, you know that it's the biggest company in the world. This company can last even long period of time. So it's a low risk. And top of that, they also able to make a dividend as well. So there will be two different way of making money. One is dividend. One is when the stock increase in value, they can sell and they can make money as well. So that's why Warren Buffett actually keeping this stock. Okay. Now let's look at the second one. Second one called American Express. We all know that American Express is one of the a company that most people actually they want to have the credit card with because they are very popular, and so that is another company that Warren Buffett said he's not selling. Now let's look at their finance sheet. Okay, so if you go to Yahoo Finance again, search for AXP, and you will be landing on this page. Now, if you look at the current price, $223.37. At the moment, it's dropping value by nearly 0.02%. But This company, if you look at when actually they came to the stock exchange in 1984, which is 1 year before Coca-Cola actually they came in stock exchange. But also this is also another dividend stock, and if you look at currently they are paying out nearly 1.25% per year. So if you're having a per stock, then you will be able to make around $2.80 per share. Okay, now if you look at the current market cap, they have nearly 161 billion in total, and if you look at the static, they current revenue around 55.59 billion, and also they have total cash in their hand nearly 46.11 billion, and total debt around 60.8 billion as well. If you look at their history, what happened in the past year, in 2020 they made around 36 billion, in 2021 43 billion, in 2022 52 billion, and 2023 60 billion. So you can see here constantly they increase in value every year, and therefore the current stock price also going to be increasing in value. On top of that is the dividend stock, so you will be able to make twice. So you make by dividend, but also if the stock increase in value, you can sell it and get the profit there as well. Now the question is, right, why would you invest on these stocks, or is any room to grow, right? Now if you ask me personally, I would say if you are a beginner and if you are starting up, then these stocks not going to give you better results. Why? Because it's already pricey, and so you have to invest so much money in this stock to make some money. If you look at Warren Buffett, he investing billions and billion dollars on this stock, therefore he can make so much money with it. Okay, but people like beginners and starting out, if you invest small amount of money, you won't grow at all. You have to wait like 5, 10, even 20 years, you're not gonna make much. Okay, so therefore you need to find some of the growth stock. When you talk about growth stock, there is a risk come with it, but at least you can make much more money than investing in this stock. So that's the difference. Warren Buffett, he actually holding because he's gonna invest large amount of money. But if you guys gonna have a small amount of money, then I wouldn't even recommend it. But again, it's not a personal finance. I'm not asking you guys to go and buy or don't buy. That's up to you totally. But if you really want some of the growth stock that may have a high potential, then leave in the comment section below. Then I will make a video about that as well. Maybe I would be suggesting some of the good stock. Okay. But anyway, guys, in this video, this is what I want to share with you. These are the two stocks that Warren Buffett said that he won't be selling. But I think it's a low risk stock, but also you're able to make two different ways by holding this stock, which is one of them dividend, one of them you can sell when the value increase in value. Okay. Anyway, guys, if you have any question, leave in the comment section below. If you like this video for the YouTube algorithm, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. I will be seeing another video. Until then, you guys take care and goodbye.